Gonna take a sentimental journey, gonna set my heart at ease. Gonna take a sentimental journey to renew old memories. Come on. Got my bags, I got my reservations, spend each dime I could afford. Like a child in wild anticipation, want to hear that all aboard. Before you can stand in this place and do what I'm doing, you have to learn to face your fears. And I learned that. I'm still working on it, but I learned the basic lesson many years ago as a 6-year-old on my first day of first grade. I got off the school bus, and as soon as I got off, this big, tall bully came and shook me down, roughed me up a little bit, took my lunch money, and knocked my books on the ground. And I did what every good American boy would do. I cried. And it was a little embarrassing. And the next day it happened, and finally, after about 3 days at home, before I was leaving to go to school, I was crying before I even left, and Dad said, "What's wrong, son?" I said, "Well, this bully keeps on knocking my books out, taking my lunch money, and I'm hungry." And he said, "Well, son, let me just give you some advice. The next time that bully does it," he said, "you get in that bully's face, you double up your fist, and you say, 'If this ever happens again, I'm going to put you on the ground.'" And he said, "Stand up and face your fears." And so I decided to try it. And sure enough, the 4th day, the bully came, the same routine. But I took a deep breath, I doubled my fist up, and I looked up at that bully and I said, "If you bother me again, I'm going to put you on the ground. I'm going to give you a knuckle sandwich." And folks, it worked. She never bothered me again. There you go. So that was the start for me of learning how to face my fears. Well, today I'm going to, with as little fear as possible, I'm going to play a little tribute to my hero on the guitar, Chet Atkins. These are some of my favorite songs that Chet has played and that I learned off of his records, actually. Sometimes I get through it. Maybe today will be one of those days. We're going to play 2 songs at one time. For you Northerners, and for you Southerners. So let's try to play them both at once. to give a little, take a little, and let your poor heart break a little. That's the story of, that's the glory of love. You've got blue moon, you saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon, you knew just what I was there for. You heard me say a prayer for someone I really could care for. And then you suddenly appeared before me, the only one my arms would ever hold. And then somebody whispered, please adore me. And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Blue moon, now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Would you be free from your burden of sin? There's power in the blood, power in the blood. Would you or even a victory win? There's wonderful power in the blood. There is power, power, wonder-working power in the blood of the Lamb. There is power, power, wonder-working power in the precious blood of the Lamb, in the precious blood of the Lamb, in the precious blood of the Lamb. Nice bunch, it's great to be with you. Here's the last one. Gonna take us out of here. Oh, this train is bound to glory, this train. Oh, this train is bound to glory, this train. This train is bound to glory. I'm not telling you a story. This train is leaving, get on board. Oh, this train is leaving, get on board. Well, this train is leaving, get on board. All right, coming into the station. Thanks to you. God bless. Thanks for letting me just pick and sing for you tonight. Have a great afternoon.